So you're just going to kind of just hop back and forth, one leg to the other, punching forward. Just a little warm-up exercise. Climbers. 2 hooks and 2 uppercuts. So you want to stand on one side, you're going to do a hook, 2 hooks, and 2 uppercuts, and you'll jump over to the side. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, and then jump. Hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut, jump over. Rotating curl. So you want your weights in your hands, palm facing out. So you're going to come up to a curl. At the top of the range of motion, you're going to turn, rotate your hands so that your palms are facing out, and then bring them down. So your motion looks like this. Up, palms facing up, turn at the top, and bring them down. Side fly extensions. So you're going to hold the weights with your palms facing out, and then you're just going to raise them up. So it looks like this. Four butt kicks and 2 jack steps. So you're going to do a butt kick, 4 of them, and then you step out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 steps out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your motion. Squeeze and overhead press combo. So you're going to bring your arms here with the weights. You're going to do a shoulder fly first, and then you're going to press up. So it's 2 exercises in 1. Stop. Lying chest press. So you're going to lie on your mat, weights in your hand. You want your legs up, and then you're just going to press up. Elbows down to the floor and straight up. That's what it looks like. Okay, the plank jack to jumps. You're gonna get into plank position. You get the jack, which is stepping out, and then back in, and jump up. So it's out, in, out, back together, and in. Stop. Tricep kickback. You just bend over a little bit, bring the weight up to your chest, and kick back. And at the end of it, you'll hold for 5 seconds. So at the end of your repetitions, you'll hold up for 5 seconds. Tricep dips. So you're just going to need like a bench or a chair or your couch. You're just going to place your hands on it, and you're going to drop down, bending at your elbows only, and then come up. Now, easier is bringing your feet closer to your body. Harder is the more further you go out with your legs. So you decide that according to where you are at. What's most important in terms of form with tricep dips is that you go straight down with your butt, and you're not out here like this. Okay, so it's straight down and up. Elbows shooting straight behind you. Okay, so 3 mountain climbers and 1 squat jump. So you're gonna do a mountain climber. When I say 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, and then jump up. 1, 2, 3, jump up. Push-ups. So we all kind of know how to do a push-up. I just want to make sure that you have proper form when you're doing it. We show it to you from 2 separate angles, and also the regular way and then the modified way. So you want to place your hands right in line with your shoulders. So your chest should be in between your hands. Okay? Then you want to drop down low, come back up. Now to modify, you would just drop your knees. So from the side, it looks like this. Remember, chest in between your hands. Arm fly. So you're going to bring one leg back. You're going to lean one elbow onto your knee, and then you're going to bring the other arm up and do a fly with one arm only. And then you switch legs, and then you change arms, and you do it on the other side. So you squeeze back, stop. Front to lateral raise. You're just gonna do a front raise and then a side raise. Make sure not to lift the weights any higher than your shoulders. So it looks like this. If you're struggling bringing them both up at the same time, just do one at a time. Hammer curls. Just like a bicep curl, except you're going to bring the weight up with your palms facing in. So just straight up like this. Make sure that you keep those elbows locked to your waist. Full body tuck and spread. So you're going to sit back, recline your body back a little bit. You're gonna lift your legs up off the floor just a little bit. You're going to drive them into your chest, back out, and then spread them out, back in, out, open. Crunches. A basic exercise that a lot of people do not do correctly, because many times when you see people, they'll just pull on their necks and come up as opposed to really using your abs. So you want to place your hands behind your head and lightly. So you don't want to drag your head up. Just want to place them lightly, and you want to imagine driving your chin up toward the ceiling. And when you come up, you want to come up from your abs, not from your neck. So up and squeeze. Make sure you're pressing your belly button down into the floor as you come up. So you're not arching, you're pressing down. Sometimes you'll perform crunches with your legs straight out, which will work also your lower abs. Sometimes you can do them up with your legs straight up, which will work primarily your upper. And then sometimes you'll do them with your knees bent, and that will kind of engage both your upper and your lower. Mountaintop Russian twist. So you're going to lean back, bring your knees up, hands straight up, and then you're going to twist. Your arms are going to go in the opposite direction of your legs. You have to modify because you cannot keep your legs up. Just leave them on the floor and just twist. Oblique crunches. So you're going to lay on your side, hands behind your head, and you're going to bring your elbow to your knee and crunch. Then you make sure you do the same amount on the other side. Kicks, you can place your hands underneath your butt to provide some support for your back. Bring your legs up. One leg goes up, the other one goes down. So it looks like this. Don't allow the heels of your feet to touch the floor.